game coming up. It's going to be a big game, and I think it's a lot of excitement coming from Baton Rouge alone with how the team's been. The way the seasons have gone the last 2 years. So it's a lot of fans that are excited about the new upcoming season, and we're also excited to go out there and see who we're going to be playing against with North Carolina. That's a big-time defense that we're supposed to be going up against. And, they've got their own issues going on up there, but we really can't get caught up in that. That's just going to be, two good teams going at it, and it's opening up in Atlanta. Nobody's at home. There's no home field advantage. It's going to be on national TV. Everybody's going to be watching. It's the first game of college football, and, everybody's waiting for kickoff to come down. So it should be amped up. It's going to be a big game, and we're taking it like it's going to be a big game. We're excited about it, and we're glad that we have the opportunity to play this game.
What are the biggest questions you think you guys have to answer starting Saturday?
Our offense as a whole. I'm not going to single out any one position. I say our offense as a whole, we have to come out there and produce and put up some points. I mean, LSU's always had the defense that's been pretty dominant, but our offense has been kind of slack in the last few years. So the offense has got to go out there and answer and do what they're supposed to do this game.
It seems like an emphasis on running the ball going into the season. Where is your mind going in as far as carrying the load and being a veteran guy in the backfield?
I'm ready to go, man. It's been an opportunity I've been waiting for a long time, but I've got to go out there and do my job. My job is to go in there and get the hard yardage, the 3 and 4 yards of pop that, that you really don't see too much. People see that, but there's like it's a small run, but that's what matters. Moving the chains, that's halfway to first down for us. So that's my role that I have to take. I have to get that tough yardage and, get this running game ready to roll, because at any time you can break one, and this offensive lines, they've worked hard this whole summer. They're 330 across the board. And I'm just excited to go out there and be able to play. It's been a long way for me, and I'm a redshirt junior, and they're finally calling on me to play, so I'm ready to roll.
A concern last year for the offense was 3rd and shorts. It seems like you're going to bear the brunt of those on your shoulders, the 3rd and shorts this year.
Right.
You put a lot of emphasis on those?
Definitely. I mean, that's my job. It's all about on a team. When you're on a team, you have to know your role, and that's my role. I mean, if I go in there on 3rd and short and I'm less than 50% on converting third downs, and I'm pretty upset with myself. I have high goals for myself, and I want to be up there. When they call and they need that 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 3, I want to be able to get that, no doubt. They shouldn't have to doubt throwing me in that game. And I can't say that I'm gonna go out there and be perfect, but I know I've been working hard. I know this offensive lines are working hard. I'm just going out there and giving it all I can. And when you do that, I think the outcome will be great.
How has it helped you and Richard as veterans sort of separate yourself in fall camp?
Say that one more time, please.
As veterans, how has it helped you and Richard separate yourself?
Knowing the system. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Everybody that comes here, I've said it before, everybody that comes here is here for a reason. They're athletes. They can play this game. But as veterans, when you redshirt and you've been in the system 3 or 4 years, you know what the coaches expect. You know what they want. You know the reads. You know how it's supposed to be blocked. I mean, it's more than just getting the ball and just running. You know what I mean? You have to learn the offense, and you have to perfect the offense. And you have to know when the pullers are coming around and where you need to fit as a running back. Do I need to be on his inside hip? Am I hitting A gap to expand, or is this a C gap to outside run? I mean, it's all little things that the viewers don't really know much about, but it's part of perfecting your game and becoming a leader on this team. And that's my job as one of the older backs in the room, is to show that not only my team that can do it, but the younger guys that are coming behind me, like, this is the proper way to run this play. I mean, that's part of it. I would say making the reads as the right reads as a runner would be the main thing.
Now, Coach wouldn't tell us who's starting at running back. You and Richard are listed as either or. Do you know more? Could you
I
fill
honestly
us in?
don't, man. I'm ready to find out myself. But, I'm preparing as if I'm the starter. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I can do. I really don't know. I wish I could tell you, but it's almost like Christmas Day for me. I'm just waiting on the day to come, and whoever they throw out there is who's going to start. And we really don't care, to be honest.
How and when do you usually find out about that sort of thing?
Saying this will be my first time in a situation, I couldn't tell you. I normally don't. I mean, they're going to throw us out there. Whoever they call 34-18, is going to go out there and get the start. But, I want it to be me. I hope it's me. But, if it's not, it's no big deal. I'm going to do my job on this team, and that's part of knowing your role.
Is this offensive line a more mobile group this year? Do you feel they can get to the second level to the linebackers?
Definitely. Everybody across this line is 300, 320 plus. And not only are they big, but they can move. They run well. They have great feet. They have a very athletic line. And not only that, but we have a smart line. I mean, you look at Josh and Joe Barksdale and Will. I mean, they all really are pretty smart people, pretty good students academically. And so I think when you have all that, it's kind of like we have a total package up there, man. I mean, we've got a line that's big, strong, and, they're smart. So they're fast, they're mobile, they can do it all. So that's why I say really the sky's the limit this year. I'm excited about it. I'm so ready for Saturday. I don't know what to do, man, because I want to go out there and see what they're going to do, because it starts up front. Without that offensive line, we can't do anything, throw or run the ball, and we know that.
I see you have the fresh edge for Saturday.
Look, I'm ready to go, man. I really am. Everybody's buying in. We're buying in, and it's each player's doing their own thing. I'm very superstitious, and You know, we have 2 packs with, I have a pack with Josh and Will Blackwell that they're growing their hair out for the game until we lose. We're not cutting the hair. So, you know, we're just buying, and it's small things like that that takes the team a long way when we're doing things together, you know, as a unit.
Do you think you and Richard could do the Thunder and Lightning?
We can do it all, man. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say that with confidence. I mean, anybody that's worked as hard as me and him have, and not only just me and him, this whole team, but, you know, you asked about me and Richard. Me and Richard have been working hard. We've been on the bench together.
But aren't y'all kind of different contrasts?
We are. We're very much different. I mean, but at the same time, we're a lot of the same because Richard is a little bit, the only thing that separates me from Richard is the weight. You know, Richard's a little bit smaller than me, but Richard runs hard. I mean, he's a downhill runner, and I think early in his career, you know, he was just trying to make so much of each opportunity that he got, and that's what kind of got him in trouble. But knowing that he's going to come in and see a significant amount of carries, I think he's settled down as a runner a lot, and he's going to be able to just go out there and just be himself and let his athletic ability take over.
And you're the power guy, but you can run too.
Also, yeah, I mean, they're going to depend on me between the tackles, but at the same time, I can run the options, I can run the speeds, but chances are breaking a speed run or something to the outside, you have a better chance with Russell or, you know, Gore or somebody like that than me running out there because I'm trying to turn over 230 and get it down the field. So I like, you know, my dudes getting it done in between the tackles, man.
Coach Miles said that y'all are looking to run the ball in neutral yardage situations, looking to run it more than 50% a game. Why do you think y'all can have success there?
Because we know what we have in our stable, man. That's what